Andrew, I can't believe this day is here. I am so excited to start Forever for Andrew. I love you very much, and I'm so happy we found each other. I promised you it wouldn't be a long note, so remember this. I'll love you every day. Let's remember every minute of today. You're Francis, you're Fania, and now wife.
Mike was talking all this stuff about this girl, Francis, that Andy had met. And I was pretty excited. We're having a good time at Andy's birthday party one night. And Andy was like, Mo, you got to meet this girl, man. I really, really, really like her. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm looking forward to it. So we're hanging out, having a good time. And Andy's like, oh, she's here. So she walks up. We're at a club. I think we're at some rooftop or something. And I'm like, hey, Francis, what's up? Nice to meet you. And 2 minutes later, Andy disappeared for the rest of the night. I did not see Andy again.
Francis and the group Andrew, join one another in a marriage covenant according to the tradition of Israel and the Jewish people. They accept each other as they are on this day and pledge to support and care for each other in all future days. They promise to foster strength in unity in their marriage by loving and respecting each other always, by offering insight and affection freely, and by recognizing and meeting each other's worldly and spiritual needs.
מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא אוי בואכם לשלום מלאכי השלום אוי מלאכי עליון מי מלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא
Try to go back with your minds and with your heart to that day in JFK, August 2008. Remember that moment. Try to remember how she looked, how you looked. Remember a great moment in Israel together. The friendship that grew. Then there was an impasse in the seeing each other. Remember what you felt the moment when you sent that email inviting her to your birthday? Remember what you felt receiving that email? Should I go? Why shouldn't I go? Will she come? Remember what you felt when you saw her entering that place. Wow. That day, I'm sure you said to each other inside, in silence, I like her. But that I like her became, I love her. And that I love her became, I need her. And that I love him became, I need him. And the rest is history. This is what brought us here. You know, something happens very interesting in that room. You left for a couple of moments, and she told me, you know, I left my glasses in the hotel. And I said, you need them? I say, no, because I can see everything I need to see. And she changed completely my speech for this night. Because she sees exactly what she needs to see. And because she saw a huge heart and a huge soul and a good-looking guy. She was ready to embark in the most important endeavor in life, which is share life with a person. And he also sees everything he needs to see. Because when he looks at you, he startles, and when he touches you, he feels heaven, and when he feels your protection, nothing bad can happen to him. Are you ready to take this beautiful lady as your wife, take care of her, love her, dream together, and always be by her side?
I do.
You do. Francis, are you committed to taking this gentleman as your husband, to take care of him, dream together with him, fly wherever life will take you?
I do.
So please, put your ring.
Arayat, Mekudeshet, Li, Methabad, Zo, Ketat, Moshe, Ve'Israel. Through this ring, you are being consecrated to me as my wife, according to the laws of Moses and the traditions of the people of Israel.
Francis, offer your ring to Andrew and repeat with me one of the most beautiful verses in the entire Bible.
Ani ledodi, vedudi, li. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine.
I couldn't dream for a better man for my very good friend. And when I see the two of you together, it truly embodies the definition of happiness. I remember when Frances first told me about meeting Andy. And she knew this one was different, and I thought the same. And I could hear it in her voice. One of my visits home to New York, Frances was ready to introduce me to Andy. And the first time I met him, I knew he was the one. He was absolutely lovely, and I saw the way that he made Frances smile, and I knew they were forever Frandrew. Now, here we are celebrating this beautiful couple and all that is still to come for them.
Around that same time is when Frances and Andrew met on Birthright, as you heard. And when she came back, she had told us about him, but at that time, Frances wasn't really interested in dating at all, and she was just set on whatever she was doing. And, I knew that for somebody to be able to get Frances was not going to be easy at that point.
But Andy, thankfully, Andy persevered.
I mean, he invited her to his birthday party. She didn't say yes. He had another birthday party that same week. Maybe not. Another birthday party, and finally Frances was like, all right, yeah, I'll go. Let me see what's going on with this guy. And once she started telling us about him, and then we eventually met him, it was incredible.
I mean, it was like meeting an old friend right off the bat. Both Frances and Andrew have had some difficult personal things going on in their lives in the past couple of years, and it's amazing to see how they get through them together. As we know, Andrew's mother passing away this past year was a difficult time for Andy and his family, but you could also see with Frances that it was painful for her too, and they were going through this pain together. And you could really see it, that they were going through these difficult times as a team.
And I think that's what's so cool about their relationship, is that the team gets you through really hard times, and it also makes the great times really great. And one of the things that I see that really inspires me about their relationship is every Sunday, they have a ritual that they spend the whole day cooking together, not just for that Sunday's meal, but also for all their lunches and dinners for the entire week, because that's the day they've got. And even when they're eating lunches apart, it's almost like they're eating together. And that's really cool. I think it's like an awesome example of them being a team. It's also like how they planned this wedding. It didn't seem like they were getting stressed. They were just coming to Miami, having a good time, and look where we are.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sason vesimcha chahatan vekala gehila rigina dihitza vechedva ahava veyachava veshalom veregut מהר אדוני אלוהינו יישמע בערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל מצלות חתנים מחופתם ונערים משתי נגינתם ברוך אתה אדוני שמח חתן עם הכלה.
What I noticed about Frances was that she's strong, independent. Think about it. She traveled thousands of miles away on her own to explore, learn, meet new people. Boy, she met new people. And you know, I think everyone agrees here, you guys really do complement each other. You balance each other out. I've known you for your whole relationship, and I feel like you really do make each other better. I think you make so many people here proud. Baba, who's not here tonight, Barry, Lana, your aunts and uncles. You must all be so grateful to have such a wonderful couple in your lives.
Have everyone raise their glasses, and I want to actually take a moment to think about Risa and your mom, and maybe have 3 seconds of silence if we can, to just remember her. And I know she's not here, but I'm sure she's here looking and very proud of you. So if we could just take some seconds.